So, what are the chances you can actually build this time bridge?
Up until now, I thought it was impossible, but Monica seems to have cracked it somehow.
Well, we're about to find out how. Better do this quietly. We don't want AIM interrupting us while we're pilfering files.
What are the chances you can actually build this time bridge?
Up until now, I thought it was impossible, but Monica seems to have cracked it somehow.
Well, we're about to find out how. Better do this quietly. We don't want AIM interrupting us while we're pilfering files.
Into the cold we go. Again. If we're gonna break in without raising the alarm, we're gonna need to swipe some credentials.
Can you find us a target?
Intercepting AIM communications.
Patrol Delta got lost in a snow squall. Waiting for them to regroup, then we'll head back.
Hurry up. Dr. Rappaccini wants extra security in the data center.
Waiting for them to regroup, then we'll head back.
Hurry up. Dr. Rappaccini wants extra security in the data center.
Found our sitting ducks.
Perfect. Shall we?
Let's find those chattering AIM agents before they make it back to base. One patrol on ice. Get it? Like we're in Siberia, and I'm freezing my butt off.
These guys look pretty low level. We'll have to find their commanding officer. Let's keep moving.
Got eyes on the enemy. AIM patrol, dead ahead.
Take them out before they can warn the others. Check their pockets while you're at it.
Well, you tried. Yeah, not very hard, but still.
Level. We'll have to find their commanding officer. Let's keep moving. You doing okay, Kate? You seem a bit out of it.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just thinking about what we saw. Clint working with AIM. I trust him. I just wish I knew what he was planning. None of this makes sense. I trust him. I just wish I knew what he was planning. None of this makes sense. Come on, let's find this guy. Hopefully he's important enough to have clearance codes. How's our target doing, Jarvis?
One moment.
Where the hell are number 4 and 5? If they're not back soon, we'll leave without them. Better they freeze to death than the boss kill us all.
Guess I do, bud. AIM agents, up in that tower.
I think I can see an entrance through the center.
There is a chest with gear close by.
Sorry, pal. Just gotta steal your identity for a sec. Sense of direction doing, Jarvis?
Ahead of you lies a forest. Go through it, and you'll reach AIM's data center.
I wonder how much they're hiding up here.
AIM wants to stay in the public's good graces. Anything remotely controversial gets put out of the way.
I think time travel qualifies. Those blueprints have to be inside.
Ooh, I love a good heist.
Me too.
I'm glad you're both enjoying yourselves.
Hey, we are incredibly professional, okay? All business. It's not like I derive satisfaction from hitting bad people and taking all their stuff. So does this thing have a name, or is it just Time Bridge?
That's not a name. It's just what it is. A bridge through time.
Sure, yeah, but I'm just saying, you could have named it like the Temporal Megascape.
You can call it that.
World-ending portal to the future. Or, well, that's not much better, is it?
Get to the terminal quick. We don't want AIM blocking those credentials.
Yeah, it'd be a real shame if we made those agents eat snow for nothing.
Would it, though?
Nah, not really.
If patrols are getting called back to the facility, we should be careful. We'll see more resistance inside.
Something. We're in. Let's find some Time Bridge blueprints. What do you think Monica's using this time bridge for?
I don't know. She mentioned Years of scientific progress. She's accelerating something, passing it back and forth through time.
It's the what that keeps me up at night. And how's Clint involved?
She keeps secrets like that close.
Okay, we grab what we can, then wipe their servers. Monica can't be allowed to make another one.
Agree.
All right, we're in.
Find the control hub. Jarvis should be able to access AIM's network and search for the plans.
Strange. They're locked behind a firewall, but there are multiple records of an X element.
I know that name. It was some mystery project we shut down in one of Monica's labs. We still don't know what it actually is.
Oh, good, that's fun. Whoa, that's a lot of computers. What do you think AIM people email about?
Trust me, it's not that interesting. The lab reports are what you want.
But I'll miss all the hot workplace goss. But I'll miss all the hot workplace goss. We have to find those blueprints before AIM sends in the cavalry.
Granted, miss.
Okay, X-element controlled rupture report? Splintered energy applied to pre-designated vessels. Oh my, what does that even mean?
Hard to tell. Seems to be referring to some kind of new synthoid, but hard to be sure.
Figures. Monica keeps her records fragmented. Like a puzzle. Without all the pieces, it's meaningless.
Jarvis, can you get us into this console?
Done.
Thank you. It looks like AIM never stopped researching the X-element. Something about omnidimensional properties, their applications on blah, 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 technobabble. Can you and Maddie make sense of this?
We'll look into it.
That was better than I expected.
The plans are here. It will take me a while to extract them.
Yeah, get those timers away, Jarvis. Okay, control hub located. What do you need, Jarvis?
The access point should be in the center of the room. A proximity hack should get me into the system, but you'll need to stay within its range.
Hold position, stand ground. Consider it done, Mr. Jarvis.
Nowhere to hide now.
Wait, were you talking to me or to them?
How's it looking, Jarvis?
This data center is heavily secured. I'm afraid I'll need more time than anticipated.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll hold them off. So good.
Download complete. Uploading server virus. Wiping records.
Receiving the blueprints now.
Okay, we got what we needed. Let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Almost there.
Hell yeah! Keep it up, everyone! It's pretty grim over here. Everything you hoped for, Doc?
This is exactly what we need. It's a long shot, but I should be able to recreate it. My people can get almost everything I need to build our own bridge, but powering it is another story.
I'm guessing you mean more than a few double A's.
Yeah, Monica's machine runs on Cavorite. Last I heard, S.H.I.E.L.D. had the remaining stock bridge, but powering it is another story.
I'm guessing you mean more than a few double A's.
Yeah, Monica's machine runs on Cavorite. Last I heard, S.H.I.E.L.D. had the remaining stock.
We'll check in with Commander Hill. Maybe she can help us out.
Thanks. Let me know when you have it. I'll get things started here.
I got your call. I know Director Fury stockpiled Cavorite in many of our S.H.I.E.L.D. bunkers across the world. Normally, I'm not the one to gamble S.H.I.E.L.D. assets on a hunch. But saving Hawkeye would win us another veteran in our war against AIM. I already put Dugan on the case. From what I've heard, he should have everything ready by now.
Ship. We're expecting another one. Crew might have been delayed. Almost done with this. Access granted. Cavorite, huh? I might have heard where there's some stashed.
Sorry, one sec. Confession time. I've only been pretending to know what Cavorite is.
It's a kind of volatile element. Packs a punch. We used it to power some of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s experimental tech back in the day. I can't use dogs to sniff it out, so I updated your signal tracker. I'll mark the spot on the war table for you. Good luck out there.
You in no time, so come back soon.
Look,
He would have wanted you to have it.
he's not dead, you know. And I'm not sure if I'm staying it.
All I mean is, this is a long time coming. You earned it. I'll let you get settled.
Yeah. Thanks.
It appears Hawkeye's former protege, Kate Bishop, has resurfaced. Her whereabouts were unknown since the destruction on A-Day. Still no word on her mentor, Clint Barton. It's possible Bishop intends to take over the mantle. She has been spotted with the Avengers, but that's all we know so far. AIM declined to comment.
Never forget what AIM's done to people. Remind them, no bad deed goes unpunished.
This place hasn't changed a bit. remember who won this bet. Feels different this time around.
What, the Chimera?
The Avengers. I don't know what it is.
Hope?
That is the cheesiest thing you've ever said.
Too much time around Steve.
I didn't say it was a bad thing. I can't believe it's still here. Guess I've, finally graduated from the futon. Hey, you and Thor still do those, rolling chair races?
Not since we crashed into Steve.
Man, that's a shame. I was looking forward to kicking your butt.
We've entered a massive arms race against AIM. Luckily for you, I'm a flying sports car with high-penetrating repulsors.
Do you sound like a bear in your sleep?
I have been told so, yes. A mighty, thunderous roar.
Cool. Could you maybe try some whispers instead? Because Mama needs some beauty sleep.
Impossible. Thor is mighty in all things.
Okay, then.
Don't worry. As long as this world falls under my protection, you've nothing to fear.
Hey, Captain.
You know you can just call me Steve.
Ooh, no. That's too weird. It's like calling your teacher by their first name.
I'm not sure how to take that. We're gonna get knocked down a lot fighting AIM. Just know I'll pick you up whenever I can.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Have you ever met Captain Marvel?
I ran into her in the bathroom once. Does that count?
Oh my gosh, I would die.
Data code 41562.
Ooh, we should have a slumber party with all the Avengers. I make some killer vegan nachos.
I wasn't sure I'd ever see this group together again.
Honestly, me neither. You have Kamala to thank for that.
Yell at me when I came in.
I did not yell.
You yelled.
That's not how I choose to remember it. Oh, wait. Sorry. Yeah, we'll talk later. Just solved something. Need to write it down first.